Ladies and gentlemen, how's it going? In this video, we are going to be addressing YouTube and their recent updates to their policy. Now, one of the biggest reasons why I'm making this video, ladies and gentlemen, is to address some possible concerns to come out of this, because given YouTube and their rather, we'll say, spotty history when it comes to any form of change to their website, there have been instances where people have been negatively impacted. Shout out to Roberto Blake for bringing this to my attention. We have latest YouTube policy updates, and attached to the tweet is an image that reads the following. Latest updates, community guidelines, April 2023, external link removals. Under our existing external links policy, links that we can't verify as safe may be removed. This policy applies to video, audio, video descriptions, comments, pinned comments, live streams, and any other YouTube product or feature. Now, for all we know, this entire thing may just very well be a nothing burger, you know what I'm saying? But there are some concerns after reading that first portion right there. Number one is the vagueness of it. This right here doesn't exactly explain too much in detail what all of this means. Number two is the verify as safe portion. Now, we know YouTube in the past has been known to botch things quite horribly when it comes to big updates, whether it regards monetization and demonetization, whether it regards the enforcement of COPPA, things like that. Now, for all we know, this right here could be very well executed when it happens, but this is something at the same time I do have some concern about. And number three would be the possible definition change of what is counted as safe. Now, say in the past, if you were making videos and you referenced and or linked sites, say your Instagram, your Twitter, your Discord, things like that, things that pretty much every single YouTuber, or at least a good majority of them, will link in the description down below to their videos. And say if there was absolutely no worries, no ramifications back then, but because of this change, now there might be something different. Now these changes might not allow for you to be linking your Twitter or your Instagram or your Patreon or things like that. And that right there kind of ties back to my first point, that being the vagueness here. They don't specify what sites are safe and what sites aren't safe. And it doesn't just limit itself to the description. If you were to say websites in your video or have text in your video to that website, and if it's not verified as safe, well, your video could be punished. Now, what the extent of that punishment is, I'm not entirely sure. Maybe YouTube will send you an email saying, hey, you might want to trim this part of the video out, or they just might end up taking that video down altogether, possibly giving your channel either a warning or a community guideline strike. And something else that kind of worries me because of the vagueness here would be the mention of comments. Now, does this mean that, say, if someone was to comment on your video, and say if your video didn't have any of these links or anything like that, but someone commented a link in your video and you end up having it there, and if YouTube actually saw that, would they remove the comment itself, or would they punish you because someone else commented a link that isn't verified as safe? That is also something else that could be concerning. April 2023, account circumvention. Under our existing account circumvention policy, users whose channel or account has been terminated may not use or create any other YouTube channel or account to circumvent an account restriction or termination. Under this policy, users who have previously had accounts terminated may have their current accounts terminated. Any outstanding revenue associated with these accounts will be reclaimed. Users who violate this policy will be notified and may appeal the decision. Now, the second half there is rather straightforward. That's something that I don't think we need to go any further into. Now, I'm not sure if YouTube is going to come out with an explanation to further detail what they mean here when it comes to these latest updates. I hope they do. And if there are any updates that happen to take place after this video goes live, then I will be sure to keep you guys informed. I will keep you guys in the loop with what is going on. But for right now, ladies and gentlemen, that's pretty much all I have to say here in this video. Thank you guys very much for watching. Thank you for your time as well in viewing this video. Have yourself a damn good one, you beautiful people. Be kind to yourself and be kind to others, and I'll see you next time.